or they're hopping from one mentor to the next mentor, applying all of these strategies. All you need are the three strategies we use: the KISS strategy, the price action, and the B swing. Guys, if you are not dialing in, I ask you to dial in. And I'm so passionate about this right now because there is no reason why you shouldn't make money. That is a commitment to yourself, not to me, not to anyone else in the academy, but to yourself. Let us hold you accountable. Let us hold you accountable. In the main chat, say, I am committed. If you have not been active in the community, notice how those people with the red names who have graduated are profitable, who know what they're doing, who are guiding some of you because they have completed it to the end. They were thirsty for what their goals were. When are you going to be thirsty, guys? Now, if you found another academy or another mentor and you're silent and it's working for you, then continue to do it. But if you're not and you're suffering, I dare you in the main chat to say, I'm all in, and let us hold you accountable. Hey, BK Forex traders. So it's to my understanding that a lot of people are struggling in silence. And I just want to let you guys know that you guys are not alone. Remember, you have a lifetime Forex Academy available to you, but you have to plug in. And I noticed statistically that when people don't plug in to those like-minded people who are looking to get to the same goal that they eventually want to get to, along with mentors who have done this year after year and are profitable, showing you time after time, even just dropping this inside of the academy, then it's hard to actually get to your goal. You have to plug in and you have to be consistent. Now, a lot of you know that we have a signals program as well. So if you're struggling financially, guys, this is one of a kind, right? This is one of a kind. And I'm going to show you just behind the scenes of our signals program and what we're making and profiting. And Kenya is doing all of the hard work for you. Now, you don't have to take the signals. It's completely okay. But for those who are consistent in taking the signals, you'll see the walk down and the breakdown of what Kenya provide, along with the chart and why she's executing. Over 90% profitable. And so you don't have to struggle in silence, even if you don't know what you're doing, or even if you have skipped videos, or you just haven't plugged in, or you're finding the videos redundant and you're not really there, or you're finding other strategies from other people. You have to stay plugged in. And one piece of advice is that whatever mentor you choose, stick with it. But you have to make sure that whatever they provide you is profitable, is consistent, and that they know exactly what they're doing. We know exactly what we're doing. I'm just going to show you the signals program. For those who are brand new and have never taken our signals, to those who have taken the signals and maybe left, if you're struggling in silence, or if you just want to make some supplemental income, guys, you can make that easily. Guys, we haven't gone up on our monthly price, which we may do sometime in the near future. But guys, let me show you really quickly what Kenya is doing with these signals. And you can be making some supplemental income if you haven't already. Do not struggle in silence. All right, so this is today, as of May 13th, when this video is recorded. We're looking at Euro USD, and TP5 simply means that we hit take profit 5, take profit 4, take profit C, so on and so forth. So what Kenya would normally do is provide a signal in our signals room, for example, USD Chef, and she'll provide the entries here, an entry 1 and an entry 2, and then multiple TPs, TP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, if you want, you can take TP 1, 2, and 3 and get out, or you can hold it just depending on what you're doing. But you can see that USD Chef, and she updated the status, hit all take profit 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was just of May 5th when she called this signal. But let me show you the signal updates here. Every single trophy means that a take profit was hit. And when you see a red circle similar to this here, that means a stop loss was hit. All right. So each trophy can represent anywhere between 10 pips to 50, 60, maybe even 70 pips, depending on how long you've held it. And the way we also enter and exit, we profit and we pay ourselves. And oftentimes when price pulls back, we'll exit and pay ourselves and then add more as it continues to go. There is no way that none of you guys should be making money or suffering in silence. So each trophy represents anywhere between 10 to possibly 50, 60, or 70 pips. And all of these represents money. It doesn't matter if you're trading 10 cents a pip, $1 a pip. You want to make sure you risk no more than 2%. But nobody should be suffering in silence, guys. You guys joined us for a reason. We are legit. We are legit. We're not selling you this at all. We can easily charge $100 for this service a month, but it is dirt cheap, only $30, because We want to give you guys the opportunity to learn while you're earning. We don't want you to rely on this. This is just here for you to make money while you're learning through the modules, but eventually we want you to become your own signals. And I've passed at least 70 to 80 trophies, maybe 100 trophies or so before we see a stop loss. We're back in April. No stop loss yet. No stop loss yet. No stop loss yet, right? And some of these hit TP1, 2, and 3, and then it goes back the other way. And like I said, you don't have to hold it all the way to TP5 or 6. Just get in for 20 to 30 pips, and that's it. Like, there is no reason for you guys to suffer at all, right? I still have yet to see a red circle. All of these represents between 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or so pips. Now, here is our last stop loss in March about the tariffs, right? And then we had another one a few days prior to that, but we can see the trophies in between, right? No one is going to be 100% profitable, but we're pretty much close to it. And Kenya knows what she's doing. If you haven't signed up with the Signals program, go back and log into the modules to the welcome video, and it'll explain how you need to do it. Do not suffer in silence. And even if you do not join the Signals program, guys, plug into this Discord. We don't know who you are and where you're at with your journey unless you plug in to each and every room, dropping charts, at least telling us what you've learned, ask questions. Those who are not successful are usually doing it on their own, or they're hopping from one mentor to the next mentor, applying all of these strategies. All you need are the 3 strategies we use: the KISS strategy, the price action, and the B swing. Guys, if you are not dialing in, I ask you to dial in. And I'm so passionate about this right now because there is no reason why you should make money. Every single strategy that we provide hits most of the time, guys. There is no reason why you should not be profiting at all. If you've only joined the Signal program for 1 month and spent $30, you can 10 times that, easily 10 times that. But we ask you to go through the risk management modules before you even consider taking the Signals, because that's the bread and butter of our Signals. If you don't understand risk management and how we execute risk management, then do not join the Signals. Again, join for maybe 2, 3, or 4 months or so until you get the hang of it, plug in, and then get out. That's it, get out. And then you'll be able to do it on your own unless you want to stay in. But we don't want you to rely on us, guys. But we don't want you overall to suffer in silence. You have a lifetime membership of people who've been doing this for years, and we know exactly what we're doing. Plug in with Kenya and these Signals, guys. It is only $30 a month, right? We don't know if it's going to go up or not, but we can easily charge a lot more than that because you can easily make that back in 1 to 2 Signals easily, guys. Okay? Now remember, we cannot guarantee that you're going to hit profit every single time, but just looking at these trophies compared to the red circles, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be hitting take profit, but risk management is priority. So look at that risk management module before you even consider, and let's do this. I want to see a lot more of you guys who are in the background, who are not commenting, to start commenting in these rooms. Even if you want to say, hey guys, I need help, let's go ahead and do it. As a matter of fact, in the main chat, I want you guys to simply say, hey Brian, hey Kenya, or hey everyone, I'm all in. That is a commitment to yourself. That is a commitment to yourself, not to me, not to anyone else in the academy, but to yourself. Let us hold you accountable. Let us hold you accountable. In the main chat, say, I am committed. If you have not been active in the community. Notice how those people with the red names who have graduated are profitable, who know what they're doing, who are guiding some of you because they have completed it to the end. They were thirsty for what their goals were. When are you going to be thirsty, guys? Now, if you found another academy or another mentor and you're silent and it's working for you, then continue to do it. But if you're not and you're suffering, I dare you in the main chat to say, I'm all in, and let us hold you accountable. That simply means every single day, simply drop a chart. If you don't know how to chart, go to the modules, learn how to chart step by step. Do not skip anything, or simply tell us what you've learned in the modules. You can do either one, but let us know that you're all in, and I want to hold you accountable to at least post once a day. New faces. Let's do this. I'm fired up and I'm ready to help mentor you along with Kenya. Let's go.